Hi, Mike from Standard Water Control. I wanted to take a minute to talk about sump pumps and some of the most commonly asked questions I've received. The biggest one is, how do I judge the quality of a pump? How do I know that the pump will handle the amount of water that is coming into my basement? What I look for in a pump is the capacity, the pumping capacity. A typical pump, say a 3rd horsepower pump, will pump about 2,700 gallons per hour at an 8-foot head. Well, what is a head? What's head stand for? A head is lift and rise. For every foot of rise, that's a foot of head. For every 90-degree elbow, that's another foot of head. So when you're deciding on the quality of the pump, you need to look at the distance in which you have to pump the water. You want to make sure that you size the pump properly for your home. Typically speaking, a 3rd horsepower pump will work, but you might find a situation where you'll need a 1/2 horsepower pump. I would suggest either contacting a professional contractor such as Standard Water Control, or you can go to Home Depot and talk to the plumbing department there and explain to them what you're trying to accomplish. You do not want to undersize your pump. You do not want to use a 1/2-inch discharge pipe. Most of your pumps are rated for an 1.5-inch discharge. So the example being, if you bought a 3rd horsepower pump that will give you 2,700 gallons per hour, usually rated at about a 5-foot lift, 5-foot head. If you're going to go up to a 10-foot head, there's going to be a curve on the side of the box that will explain how that will reduce the amount of water. You want to research the pump, you want to read the manufacturer's instructions. I look for a pump with a good solid body, cast iron, not plastic, and then also the amount of gallons the pump will pump. And then figure the distance in which you're going to pump it and what kind of pipe you're going to be using. Very important is, do not use a flexible discharge, the plastic discharge that has the little ridges on it. That gives you too much restriction and too much backflow. I've seen many homes where their basement flooded because they had 50 feet of this flexible pipe outside and their pump could not keep up with the water. The pump was pumping and no water was going anywhere because it was getting so much back pressure from that flexible pipe. Installing a pump is a fairly simple process that a homeowner can do on their own. In a later segment, we will have a show and tell and show you exactly how to do that. If you have any more questions on sump pumps, please feel free to contact Standard Water Control via email, mike@standardwater.com, or contact us at 1-800-978-7867. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.